What up, people? It's your boy Woody 222 coming back at you with another pickup video. Holy shit, I need a cut. Saturday ain't coming quick enough. But anyway, we got a lot of shit here today, so I'm gonna do 2 videos, but I'm not gonna make it like 1 part, 2 part. I'm just gonna film some of this, cut it at like 20 something minutes, then film the rest, and just change my hat. So I have the same shirt on, it's just a white t-shirt, so it could be a different day, but it ain't. All right, let's start with Jada. I got one figure I was looking for. I want to say off, yeah, it was Amazon. I have all the Megaman figures so far that they came out with, except this one, which is only 3. They've only come out with 3 so far. So I have 2. I have Megaman and Iceman, but I missed Fireman, so I ended up scoring him on Amazon on sale. Done that Prime shit. I want to say it was $19.99. I think they're $24 or something regular. So, but this figure's dope. This is probably my favorite one out of the wave so far. The first wave. The second one is gonna be Cut Man, I think. Or Bomb Man. Yeah, Bomb Man is probably gonna be my favorite out of the next wave, but we'll see. You gotta get him in hand. So I got him. Yeah. Iceman, Megaman, Fireman. I like how they come with the stands and the effects. I mean, they got it looking like Megaman shooting the blast out of his arm and shit. It's pretty cool how the stands are adjustable too, so you can shoot up, shoot down, whatever you want. But definitely excited for this. All caught up on this line. Just waiting on the next wave, which I already have pre-ordered on BBTS. And all right, let's get into some Star Wars. We'll do Star Wars next. I got 5 or 6 figures that I been wanting, and Prime Day is Prime Day. It came and went, but I got shit that I wanted. And let's talk about real quick for a second how there was hardly any G.I. Joes for Prime Day. Just Techno Vipers for $20 and not really any other army builders. They had the Crimson Vipers and the Crimson Bats for like 17, but I'm not trying to bite somebody's style and do a Crimson Army. I got enough of them Crimson shits. Hopefully he's not saying I'm biting already, because I had them shits before him. You know who I'm talking to. But I'm not adding to it. I'm not gonna try to top somebody else's Crimson Army. That's just not my style, man. I collect what I want, buy what I want. But I do have a little decent Crimson Army, I would say. You'll see it in the contest. But first thing I got for Star Wars is this First Order Jet Trooper. I guess another Amazon pick. I remember these guys from, I want to say, no, these ain't from Ahsoka. These are from the last 3 movies. The stormtroopers with the jet packs, when they go, they fly off the back of the bikes and shit, and like eject. It's one of these guys, so pretty cool. I don't really like the redesign of the helmets, but because, yeah, I'm just a old school dude, so I like the old school stormtrooper helmet. I mean, you can change it up a little bit. It's kind of the same shape and shit, but we'll live with it, that's for sure. Add that to the collection of stormtroopers. And then I needed this. He's a Sith, so he has to go on my Sith shelf. So I want to say his name is Marek. I don't know how to say it really. I'll have to go back and watch the Ahsoka show again, see if they pronounce his name. But I like that show, but I can only watch that kind of shit once. I might watch it again in like a couple years or something, but unless it's really, really, really good, I'm not gonna watch it more than once for the first couple years it's out, because I don't watch a lot of TV and shit like that. So when I watch something, I let it all build up first, and then I watch it all in a row. I don't do the week-to-week thing. The only last time I did that, I want to say, was like The Sopranos. Everything else, ever since the invention of fucking DVR, I don't really watch TV like that anymore, because I know it's always gonna be there. So, but he's pretty cool. I already got some good poses in my head for him, because he's got the double lightsaber. I don't know if he is one of the Inquisitors. He might be, but I'll have to do some research. Bobby Wald maybe can let me know. He knows his Star Wars. Next one, I went to Target today real quick to just pop in after work, see if they had Voltron Lions. They didn't, Tony. Sorry, man. Elusive Green Lion is still out there somewhere. I'm going to find him for you, though, bro, if you don't find him first. But they had these on the shelf, so I grabbed them. I already have, I want to say 10 of these on pre-order from Entertainment Earth, so I might get them in fucking 2026, but because everybody else sold out of these real quick, because army building is a real thing nowadays, especially, you know, for Star Wars, all the stormtroopers. So I ended up copping 2. That's all they had on the shelf. I would have bought whatever they had on the shelf, but so I copped 2 of the vintage collection stormtroopers, the new joints. I don't know if they're out yet, or you can't tell with Entertainment Earth because they just ship the shit months late, in my opinion. I've had good experiences with them. I get my shit, but it just takes forever. And that's literally the last option that I order from them. If they always got everything, because I'm sure a lot of people experience the same shit. You don't know when you're fucking getting it. So when shit sells out on Pulse and BBTS real quick, and, you know, Nerdzoic and what's the other one that I use? I can't think of it right now, but when they sell out on those 4 options, Entertainment Earth is Amazon. Entertainment Earth is my last option. I don't really fuck with anybody else's toy stores because, I don't know, I'd rather fuck with I get it for the little guy and all that shit, but there was one little guy on this YouTube does a stream and shit that I went on there the first day and they called me a fucking troll after the first fucking comment I left. So I don't fuck with that toy store. They'll never get a fucking dime of my money. I'll leave you to interpretation. You can try to guess who it is. I'm not gonna say who it is because some people might like them, but you get one chance with me. The first impression is everything. If I'm gonna determine if I'm gonna fuck with you, and I ain't fucking with you because you fucking had to call me a troll because I told you your mic wasn't working. So 2 vintage storm. Sorry for that rant, by the way, but I just had to get that out. 2 vintage collection stormtroopers. Add to the collection. Like I said, I got 10 on pre-order, so I'll have 12 of them. That'll make a nice little squadron for my vintage collection shelf. Not many vintage collection going on, just the characters I like. All Star Wars is just cherry picking what I want. But here's another Amazon fucking Prime Day sale, $14. I just got one though. I don't want to army build these, but these are those dark troopers from Ahsoka. I thought these characters were dope on the show when Luke had to go through them all to get to Grogu. That was a dope ass scene. And when that elevator door opened, I think everybody already knew it was gonna be Luke. Before, when you seen the ship pulling up and then docking, I was like, yeah, that's fucking Luke. It's gotta be, and it was. So I got that. Blast effects, good little figure. But like I said, I'm not army building anything in Star Wars, but actual stormtroopers, regular plain Jane stormtroopers, not the specialty ones. The original OG stormtroopers, that's what I build. Everybody, all the other stormtroopers, I'll like this one. I'll just get one of because it's just different. So I got this one. This is a Stormtrooper Commander from Force Unleashed, one of these gaming greats. Another Amazon pickup. I want to say a lot of these were like $14, and I've had them saved in my lists and shit for a year or whatever, just waiting for them to drop. That's what I do. So it's a regular stormtrooper, and he's just got the blue. It says he's a commander. Don't care if they're, you know, the stormtroopers from the Republic or from the Sith. I don't care either way. They're stormtroopers or stormtroopers. You know, the clones are clones. So as long as they got that uniform on, they're gonna be on my shelf. So he's pretty cool with the blue. I'm pretty sure I had this one, but for some reason the one I got doesn't say V2. This one says V2. So I just made sure it's the fucking same exact figure, but I don't know what Hasbro did. Same guns, same markings on the mask, everything. So I think they just got us for another, they just threw a V2 on it and called it a fucking day. But this carbonized Stormtrooper. So I got one on the side of Phasma now, and I'll put this one on the other side of Phasma to make it look like she's, you know, got her guard, her kind of guard with her. So it's just the same shit, the carbonized, the silver. It's just a Stormtrooper. The weapons are gray, everything's gray and black. Then this one, I forgot what this looks like this, but it's in one of them book boxes, so you can't see what, it's not a plastic front when you open it. But this was, I want to say Bad Batch, maybe? I don't know. I never watched Bad Batch, but this is a pretty cool package. That's cool. I got a couple of these, whatever line this is, I don't know, made to look like a book, but I saved all the boxes. They're gonna look good on a shelf one day when I magically get a shelf, but that's what he looks like in the box. So I'm digging the backpack and I'm digging the fucking antenna. That's a dope ass little attachment to the figure. Hopefully it's not all bent to shit, Hasbro, in there. We'll see. Speaking of bent to shit, I got some shit to show you that came from fucking Hasbro. Never had a bad experience in my life from Hasbro, and now I get one. I mean, it was bound to happen. Nobody's perfect, but this is a bad one. Thank God I ordered enough to fucking open and keep some in the box. But I got this first order, Stormtrooper 2. This is the last one. This one's pretty dope. See, this helmet I don't mind. They didn't change it too much. I just don't like the, you know, the slit. Ain't nobody seeing out of that. I'm kind of like my shit realistic. I know it's sci-fi, fantasy, space war type shit, but it can be realistic if we really wanted to, right? So I got him. I don't know if these numbers mean anything. I don't know if they were like trying to do classified, because I could have sworn I've had a couple of the boxes I've opened have this 04 on them. I want to say that like General Grievous had fucking 04. I don't know what that is. Bobby or Tripsy, let me know in the comments. Kind of explain that to me. Like I said, I'm just a novice on Star Wars. I don't claim to be. I know the movies and shit, but I don't know any lore. I didn't read no books. I didn't do none of that shit. I don't do my research. I know what I see in the movies, and that's good enough for me. Like I said, people might call me a fucking clown or whatever, these true Star Wars heads, but I don't give a fuck. I like what I like, and I put as much effort into what I like as I want to put. But I got a little quick Ollie's haul. I went back there looking for a man Tony from Legend Series. If you're not subbed to his channel, it's Legend _ series on YouTube. He has a dope live podcast him and his wife do on Sunday night. Dope show. We all have fun in the chat. I think there's like 25 of us having fun in there, cracking jokes, and he calls it the pre-roll and shit, so you know what that's about. So everybody's just doing their thing, man, chilling on a Sunday night, getting ready for work the next day. Pretty fun. But these, I just had to buy these. They were $4 and the cards were perfect. I don't know if I'm gonna hang them up. I need one more. I've been walking by these for fucking ever in Ollie's, and I just never picked them up. But so I got Henry Jones Sr. and I got Salah. Yeah, I think I can't pronounce that name very well, but all I need is Indiana Jones. I figured one day I can pick him up. These are 5 POA figures. Like I said, $4. The cards were just so perfect. I had to pick them up because they'll look good hanging on a wall somewhere in an empty space if I get all 3. And I do have one Indiana Jones thing, the Temple Escape Hasbro 6-inch figure, which is a dope figure. That's the best one in that line to me. I seen those are starting to hit Ollie's too, but I walked right by them. I don't want to. The only one I would pick up if I ever saw it was I'd pick up Short Round, but I think he sold out, so you're not gonna find him at too many Ollie's or anything like that. You're gonna find all the weird characters like Ravenwood and all them kind of people that nobody really bought. But so I got this at Ollie's for Tony. There was only one, bro. Like I said, I talked to you. Box is all beat up, but you're opening these anyway. You would just want the destroyer, so coming your way one day. This and the Forgotten King glow in the dark exclusive from Joe Fest. But I'll probably hand deliver these, bro. So if you don't mind waiting, maybe in like 2 or 3 weeks, something like that, I'll come up there again. We can chill, have another session, put Felix to bed, and hang out. And then this summer, when you come down for the, not summer, but fall, when you come down for RI Comic-Con, I got you. Like I said, I've already talked to my wife. We're good to go, bro. So hopefully other people that are coming to Comic-Con, Rhode Island Comic-Con, I know a couple of people have said in the chats they're gonna come, so we're gonna do a party at my house. If I know you, I'll fucks with you. If I meet you at the convention and you're cool, come on to my house. We're gonna have a party. I got a nice outdoor area. We got a nice big ass basement. We got a big house, so we're gonna chill and have some fun. Probably that Saturday night of that weekend. So if you wanna come through and hang with the wood, and you're at Rhode Island Comic-Con, come on through. You can drink and do whatever you want. I'm gonna do what I do, and that's pretty much it. But mi casa es su casa. Except don't be smoking crack in my bathroom. That's where I draw the line. But then one more Ollie's pickup. I didn't have it. Fucking Shane, Same Time Toys. If you don't know who he is, subscribe to his channel. He's one of my people I fucks with on here since the beginning of my channel. He's Same Time Toys on YouTube. Just, I think not one word, it's 3 words, but no space, I want to say. But he does awesome reviews. The dude started at the same time as me. I got 90 videos, I think it said. This dude got 380 videos already, and we started 4 months ago or whatever. So that goes to show you he loves it like that. He's having fun with it. I'm kind of just like a 2 video a guy week, and then sometimes 3 if I get a bunch of shit. But mostly 2. You're gonna hear from me twice a week, and try to keep it under like a half hour. Like I said, some people told me they put this shit on and go to bed because my voice is so fucking soothing that it puts them to bed. I've heard that before I started YouTube anyway too. Imagine telling a 14-year-old, damn, your voice is so soothing. And everybody says, I was in Ollie's when I was getting this shit. As a matter of fact, the dude at the register was like, damn, your voice is amazing. I think he was homosexual. I don't care either way. It doesn't bother me. I'm secure enough in my masculinity that I can be hit on by a gay guy and be fine with it. It's cool with me. I don't do that, but I don't knock your lifestyle in one way whatsoever. Everybody do you, like I've said in my first video. No matter what you want to do you, and don't care what anybody thinks. That goes for any aspect of your whole entire life too. But I needed this guy thanks to Shane, because he's the one that put it in my head that What If is part of the MCU universe, even though it's a cartoon, you bastard. So this is the last What If figure I needed, and Ollie's $10, $14 off this thing, so I will grab it. Then I was in Target the other day looking for, what was I looking for? Oh, new G.I. Joes and Voltron Lion, Green Lion of course, but they just had random old figures on the shelf, which was weird. So I grabbed them. I didn't have a nice Marvel Legends yellow suit Wolverine, X-Men. This is from that Bone Breaker wave. The rest of the wave I seen at Marshalls and like TJ Maxx and all that shit, but I'm good on building that guy. Kind of weird. I wish I had the lower half though. That would be dope. I'd make some kind of drone out of it or something like that. But I just wanted the Wolverine out of this wave. I got nobody else even out of this wave. The Maggot actually looks pretty cool though. That blue dude, he looks pretty cool. Maggot, I've never heard of him, but he definitely looks cool. Maybe I'll have to find him. He's got the Bone Breaker head and the gun, so If I find him one day, I'll just add it to the pile. And then I need this guy for my MCU shelf, but this figure was crazy prices on eBay. So it just, I walked by the Marvel Target had some random ass Marvel Legends out there. Like me and Tony from Legends Series talk about this all the time. Target never has no Marvel Legends, but now they're starting to get some. They have, you know, 5 deep of the Angel deluxe, 5 deep of the Black Cap figure, 5 deep on the shelf. So, and then they just had like 2 of these on a peg and then 3 of these. They must have just found random cases in the back and put that shit out. But this figure's going for like $30, $40 on fucking eBay. So I was like, hell no. So I paid it, it wasn't even $24. It was $21.99. I don't know if it was on a little bit of a clearance or nothing. So I checked it on the friggin' boop boop machine and it said 21. So I grabbed it. Didn't have to pay no shipping, no nothing. So he'll go on the shelf and he'll be forgotten about. I just need him for my completionism in my head. He's not the guy that you pose and do all the dynamic posing with. He's just there for effect and knowing that my brain can sleep at night, knowing I have Mobius M. Mobius. But one more thing from the Prime Day sale. I got some other shit, but that's part of another video. Strictly G.I. Joe video that I'm working on. This series I'm calling Building an Army. So I already had an army, but I'm adding to my army and shit. So I'm making a little side piece, not side piece, Monica, I love you, side project where I'm just counting and showing all the shit I've been stacking up. I did have some reserves that I'd never opened because they were just sitting there. I had some Crimson Vipers and some Crimson Bats. I want to say like 10 of each or something. Just, they've always been in the closet since they first started going on sale when Amazon started having them for like 17 bucks, I think. I bought 10 of them a piece or something at that time. So I've never opened them because I already had 10 open on my fucking shelf. So no need to put 20, but now the time is for the army building contest. So now's the time to open them. So I'm making a little video and I've been stacking figures all along ever since the announcement of that contest. But I broke my own fucking rule again. I broke it the first time because it was $23 and it literally was the only figure I wanted. I probably would have paid full price for it because I just love that look, that Super 7 Cobra Commander with the red cape. I mean, that's my Cobra Commander from when I was a kid on the cartoon. And so I bought him, but he'll never get opened because I've seen too many people open it and then blow an arm off instantly. So they're just good to look at in the box. I like the box shape, the slip cover and all that shit. So I bought a G.I. Joe. I got a Joe to go with him. Guess who it is? It's one of my favorite characters of the whole entire line. He just came out in Classified, so, and this is the OG Doc. This is what the Classified Doc, I get the Classified motif that they're classifying them up, making them look new and all that shit, but still sticking to the OG look a little bit. So, but I needed the OG look for this guy, and he was out on sale on Amazon for $33, I want to say. And Punk, I did buy this through your link. So I bought all this Amazon shit through your link. So I don't know what you get. You might get 14 cents of the 200 bucks I spent or whatever. I did do it through your link for the first time. So thanks for always drilling that into our head, man, because now I'm going to do it every time. But I got Doc. I had to get him, man. This Doc is like my true Doc that I just... Hopefully the retro, if they come out with a retro Doc, he looks like this, but this Doc is amazing to me. Sorry for the phone view people, but 3 head sculpts. I mean, the white gloves. Hey, there's the gloves Viper Island was talking about. They're gonna come with the Classified Doc. But he got some nice diorama accessories in the back too. So, but like I said, he's never getting open. With my luck, I'm gonna open him, go to pose him to just hold a fucking walkie-talkie like that, and the arm's gonna fall off. So he's just gonna be a pretty bitch to look at. Back of the box is cool too, kind of like a file card. I mean, you guys have seen this. They had them all on sale on for that Prime Day. not super sale like Doc, but I want to say most of them were like $10 off. So I almost bought the Zartan, but I was like, no, because I don't, 3 makes it a rabbit hole. So these are literally the only 2. I'm not buying no more. I don't care if they come out. The only one I'll buy, let me stop myself right there. The only one I would ever buy again is if they ever came out with a Hardball, which they never will. I mean, Hardball, he's such an obscure character. A lot of people love him. Me and Pop Blend Up, we love Hardball, but he's just too obscure. He wasn't even, maybe he was in the cartoon in the background on the Deke. I don't remember. I've only seen that like 3 or 4 times in my life. The Deke shit. But I don't think he's ever had a speaking line in any of the cartoons or anything, so. But let's get into Hasbro Pulse now. They sent me, well, hey, this is Amazon and Pulse. Pre-orders came in, so everybody knows. Everybody's getting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 from Amazon. This is, I already put this one in a case. I keep 1 retro in the case, not 2. 1 retro. I wasn't even gonna collect retro, but just jumped in that fucking rabbit hole and never got my, it was like quicksand. I couldn't get out, so now I'm stuck in. Usually I just buy 2 of each, but the troop builders, I'm gonna add these to my army of snow serpents already. I wanna say I got like 12 snow serpents down there, the OGs, not the OGs, but the classified. So I just got 4 of these, 1 to keep in the box. So we'll make a little snow army. Not a snow bunny. But yeah, there's no cases. I'm just gonna, I made a decision. I'm all the, when I start getting the Joes, I'm gonna just put them in the case so you guys can see what they look like in the cases and shit, and show you how I really truly collect. These cases are all from, they're either from a guy on eBay called Collectopods, or they're from another guy on eBay, but they have an actual website. It's called Katana Collectible Covers. So they literally make covers for anything you want. And if you don't, they don't have a cover, you can send them a picture and the dimensions of what you want a cover for, and they will make it. They'll make a custom cover. I buy most of my covers from there. The Collectopod guy is kind of slow, because he's just a guy on eBay making these. I don't know if he's in his garage. It's not hating or anything, but the Katana, they're a big company. I think they're keeping up. They have the shit out. Like I had Night Force cycle covers before the Night Cycle was, I got them 2 months ago. So somehow they get the dimensions of these things and they have them ready to go. But these are the ones from Collectopods. I bought all the retro ones from him. I like his design better, because he has the tabs that'll hold it back. I mean, these cards are so thick you don't need it, but you needed it on the first 6 of them. So I just, like I said, I bought 20 something of these just because anticipation of the retros coming out. They're not gonna change the size of the card or nothing like that, like the classified boxes and shit. So, well, I mean, knock on wood, I just said it. Now I manifested it. Now they're gonna fucking change the card size on these. Watch. It's your boy's fault. It's Woody's fault. But yeah, so I got 4 of these. And then I got, whoa, sorry. We'll do this real quick because I'm running 29 minutes already, but 1, 2, 3, 4 eels to add to my eel army. They look a little different, but not by much. I mean, I think the only difference is the fucking blue ribbon on the gun and the backpack logo. Even the knife is the same color. Helmet. I think, the skin tone is different. These is white guys. The other guys are like my color. Maybe it's Woody 222. He's a Cobra Eel. Since he got kicked out of Grievance's army and beheaded, maybe he went and joined the eels, sewed his head back on and joined the eels. So they're Grievance. And then I got the best looking one, obviously goes in the collector case. Like I said, I love these cases. They're nice and sturdy. These are sturdy. These were good before they changed the cards. But like I said, now I bought 20 of them, so I just have them on deck when I need more in like next year or something, because they're only coming out with 3 of these per wave. I'll buy the cheaper one because these were like $8 a piece, these covers. But they're thicker than the normal covers. I want to say they're 5 mil. The other normal covers are like 3 mils. So, but these are sturdy. And like I said, you needed them for the first 6 on those cards made out of fucking printer paper. And then obviously I did a post earlier, but I'm not gonna even show these that much, but I got my 7, yeah, I ordered fucking 7 of these fucking things, but 1 was for Loki Wartooth. It's already on the way to him. So I got 6. I already got my 2 in the case downstairs, opened 2 of them, and then these 2, I'm gonna give 1 to my daughter, I think, for her collection. I don't wanna, but I'm gonna, because I'm a nice father and I'm a good dad. I'll still have 1 to fuck around with in the box. But so that's what I got, and that's what I got for G.I. Joe so far. I got more. Be in the next video. Damn, I put Fatboulay right here. I forgot to do it. I was so excited about doing the video, but just 1 for good luck, for good measure. But I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for watching. Oh, actually, I want to try something new. Somebody suggested to me, like, people, not somebody, but people always ask, why don't you do reviews? You got a good voice, it could be reviews. I just don't want to do the hand thing and I'm behind a camera and doing this. Like, to each their own. I love watching reviews, but I don't want to do them. That's not my style. That's not my MO. It's not my steez. So I'm going to do what I do. I'm trying to switch it up a little bit, people, because I did get one complaint like, oh, I feel like I'm on a fucking date with you. Oh, it's just you and the camera showing me toys and talking about yourself. Well, that's the fucking whole idea of the channel, man. So I don't know what to tell that person. I don't know if they're still subbed or whatever. I answered it as nice as I could. Savage Land kind of jumped in there and defended me and said, let this man do what he wants to do, and I couldn't agree more. So thank you for that, Mike. Much appreciated. I could have handled that myself, though, but I do appreciate it, man, and good looking out on that. But and I'll see you in the army building contest. And definitely, Mike, I want to link up. I don't know if you watch these videos. I know you said you subbed to my channel, but I don't know if you watch it like that. But I'm going to North Carolina at the end of the summer, man. I'm going to be in Gastonia County. I don't know where you're at, if that's close to you or whatever, man, but I want to really make a real effort. I'll probably be down there for 3 days. I want to make an effort to link up, man, and just meet up and actually give daps in person, man, because I got mad respect for you, and I will be there. More to come. I got your number, so I'll let you know when I'm coming there, but let me know if that sounds like a good idea, if something you want to do. Don't worry, I'm not a serial killer or nothing like that, bro. And I'm pretty sure you can handle your own shit, man, because we're both grown men. But I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subbing. Much appreciated. 420 contest. When I get to 420 subs, we're going to give away some dope-ass toys. They're just building up in the closet, and I'm going to pick, like I said, I think I'll give away 6 things, so there'll be 6 winners. 420 contest, but we're a long way from 420, so if you know some people, share this video, have them subscribe, and let's get there faster. I mean, like I said before, I don't care about the time. I'll take fucking 2 years to get to 420. It don't bother me. I'm not in this for subs and none of that clout, none of that shit. I'm in this to kind of give myself a little bit of therapy, and hopefully I give other people a little bit of insight. That's all I'm in here for. Like they say, if you help one person, you've done a lot. And that's what I'm trying to do. Always help. Gonzo, you know what I'm talking about. Mython, you know what I'm talking about. Rare breed dudes. Rare breed dudes. All right. Peace.